All right, gentlemen. Let's see. Osama, what do you see? What do you see?
Skill 12.
Skill number 12. Okay.
Yes.
At the top, what does it say at the top?
Complex sentence.
And what is that?
Use adjective clause connectors.
No. I mean, but what is a complex sentence?
It contains independent clause and one or more dependent clause.
Yeah. And what's an independent clause? What's that?
It has a verb and a noun.
Subject and a noun.
A subject,
right?
yes.
Subject and a noun. Okay. Or
Subject and a verb.
There's another name for independent clause. The other name?
Main clause.
It's the same thing, right? And what's a dependent clause? What's a dependent clause?
Team adjective or adverb or noun.
Could be a team adjective, could be a team noun, could be a team adverb. What does that mean? Team adjective, team. Let me ask you this. How should I begin every clause, every dependent clause?
With a pronoun?
The first part of every dependent clause. Connector.
Oh, okay.
Then the
subject.
The next key part. Next key part. Subject.
Yeah.
There you go. Those are the three key parts you should have, right? In every clause. All right. So Alabas. Skill 12. Explain it.
What do you mean by explain it?
Well, read it. Just tell us.
Adjective clause connector subjects. In skill 11, we saw that adjective clause connectors were used to introduce.
One second. So before we continue, what is an adjective clause? What's that? What's an adjective clause?
Team adjectives.
Team adjective. What does that mean? Can you explain? What does it mean? A team adjective?
More adjective with many parts.
An adjective with many parts. And what does an adjective with many parts do? What does it do?
Describe a noun.
It describes a noun. No. Now, before I continue, though, I want you to, everybody, look at skill 12. Now, I'm going to go up to skill 11. And I want you to compare the name of 11 and the name of 12. See if you can find the difference. Here's 11. Assad, can you read skill 11?
Where skill 11 use adjective clause? This sentence?
Adjective, just read this.
Use adjective clauses, clause connector correctly.
There you go. Now, 12. Read that one. Assad.
Okay. That in some cases adjective clause.
No. Same thing. The title. Just tell me the title.
Adjective clause connectors subject. Okay.
Raise your hand if you can see the difference. Show me your hand. Show me your hand if you see the difference. No one sees the difference. Al-Shemari, you got your hand up. Let's look at it one more time. Okay. Look at 11. Read it.
Adjective clause. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Use adjective clause connectors correctly.
All right. And now 12.
12. Use adjective clause as a connector and as a subject.
Oh. 11 is just adjective clause connector. Now it says connector subject. Oh, what does that mean? What does that mean? Anybody?
It can be connector and
you got it, Al-Shemari. Go ahead.
Okay. It can be a connector and subject
at the same time.
At the same time.
It is a connector and it is a subject at the same time. Okay. All right. So let's read here. Rita, what does it say in skill 11?
Okay. One independent.
No, just read this in skill
Right.
11.
Okay, sorry. In skill 11, we saw that adjective clause connectors were used to introduce clauses
Clauses.
that describe nouns.
Okay, stop. So in skill 11, I just showed you skill 11. So the connector, right? The team adjective connector, right? Adjective clause. The connector will just introduce it will just introduce the clause. That means, what does it mean when you introduce? It means you come at the beginning, right? That's what it means. You come at the beginning, you introduce the clause. Okay, you start the clause. That's what it means. Okay, so keep going.
In skill 12, we will see that in some cases, an adjective clause connector is not just a connector.
It's not just a connector.
An adjective clause connector can also be the subject.
Right. Okay. Now, guys, I have repeated this so many times. All of you should know this. The three positions. What are the three positions of a noun?
Subject, object,
So,
object
yeah.
of a verb, object of a preposition.
Subject, object of a verb, object of a preposition. Right there, right here. 3, 2, 1. Now, why did I put them in reverse order? I put them in reverse order. What do you think? Why did I use reverse order? Any idea? Well, let's look at the first example. Okay. Let's see. Majid, can you read the example?
Yes, the woman is feeling the glasses that is one on the table.
Glass. 1 second.
Glass.
You see this? What is this?
Well,
Glass.
Look at me. Look at me. Do you see this?
Mhm.
What is this?
Glass.
glass.
glass,
If I drop it, what happens, Majid? If I drop this,
Crush.
it will break because this is a glass. It's a glass, right? Okay. Now, what does that mean? The woman is filling the glass. The woman is filling the glass that is on the table.
Drop it.
Filling. Okay. Here's a glass.
Oh.
What am I doing?
Filling.
Filling the glass. Which glass? Which glass?
That is on the table.
That is on the table. Okay. Filling the glass that is on the table. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. The woman is filling the glasses that are on. Now, find in this example, Majid, give me subjects and verbs. I want subjects and verbs.
The woman is subject and is feeling verb.
Okay. How about the glass?
The class object of verb.
Right. It follows a verb. So it's the object, right? Right? Is it the object of a preposition? Well, no, the glass. Is the glass subject? Is the glass a subject? Oh, it's not a subject, right? Does it follow a preposition? Does it follow a preposition?
Yeah.
Does it follow a preposition? The glass? Guys, does it follow a preposition?
No.
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 Oh,
It
follows a verb.
follows a verb. So it is the object of the verb. Okay. All right, Majid, got it? All right. So now, what do you see in the box here, Al Harbi? What's this in the box?
That is on the table is an adjective. Describe the glass.
This is an adjective
Adjective
clause.
clause.
Team adjective describes which glass, right? Which glass? Which one? That is,
That is
on the table. Okay. Now, look to the left here. On the left, we've got 3 positions, right? 3,
Right.
2, 1. Why did I put 3, 2? Why did I use this order, 3, 2, 1? Why did I do that? Well, look at the example. What's the first example? Look at the first example. You see the clause?
Yeah.
This adjective clause. What does it
Object.
describe? It describes what?
No.
No.
Describes the
Like what?
object, the object of
Verb.
the verb.
Of
You see, I
the
put it. I put an O here. You see the O?
Yes. Object.
Because that's the object. That's the object of the verb. So that's why I did this. I put the positions in reverse, because the first example, everybody, you see the first example describes the object of a verb. Okay, so let's read Abdulaziz. Well, inside the formula, first, Al-Harbi, inside the clause, can you explain the key parts of the clause? What are the key parts, the key words?
That is the connector, and this is the verb. Second verb.
So where is the subject?
That.
Look under the, you see, I put a circle here, but there is a line. Do you see the
Oh,
line?
yes.
Why is there one line? Can you see that?
Both
It is
subject
an
and connector.
adjective and a verb in the same time.
Aha, it's at the same time. It is a connector. So we put a circle and the subject, we put one line. It is both at the same time, right? Let's open up this this message here. Abdulaziz, can you read this? The woman.
The woman is filling the glass.
Okay, and then?
The glass, or it, is on the table.
You see these 2 sentences? They are, what kind? What kind of sentences?
Simple.
Simple. 2 simple sentences, right? The woman is filling the glass.
The glass.
The glass is on the table, right? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Now we want to join the clauses, join the sentences. So read the second example. The woman. Abdulaziz, yeah.
The woman is filling the glass, which is on the table.
Now, why did I put which, both which and that? Do you know? Why did
Both
I put
are correct.
Yes, these are both possible. Should I use both of them when I make a sentence? Should I use both?
One of them.
No.
One of
Yeah.
them.
Is enough.
Choose one. Choose one. You can say, say it with which, Abdulaziz. Say it again, but just the first connector.
Okay.
Which.
The woman is filling the glass, which is on the table.
And again, now with the second one.
The woman is filling the glass that is on the table.
Yes. Now, can I think about now? Yesterday, does anybody, or not yesterday, on Thursday when I did skill 11, what did I tell you? There was a special rule. Does anyone remember? There was a special rule for skill 11. Special rule about the connector. Does anybody remember the special rule?
It's optional sometimes.
Very good, Ali. In skill 11, yeah, the connector is sometimes optional. What about this one? Let's remove it. And you tell me, is that possible?
No, we can't.
Why not, Osama?
Which one? Sorry. I thought the first one.
Look inside of my message here, this right inside of here. Can you see that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You see that? Can I remove this connector? Look. Look at this. Can I remove this connector, gentlemen? Hello?
No,
No,
No.
we can't.
We can't.
No.
Why not? Why
No.
not?
we need
There are no
a
subject.
We will miss the
Ah.
subject.
Yeah.
Exactly. You see, if you remove this connector, right? If you remove this connector, we have a problem. There
We
is
have
no,
two verbs.
yeah, and we need another subject. So this connector is the subject. Do you understand? Yeah? All right, let's keep going. Now, under that, there's another example down here. Can you read the next example? Assad, he
He is the player. He is the player. Simple sentence. The player. The player scored the winning goal.
yeah, or he.
He scored the winning goal.
Now let's join them.
He is the player.
Huh?
He scored the winning goal.
Down here.
Oh, okay. He's the player who or which scored the goal.
Not which. You cannot, you see this? You never say which for a person. You see, player
okay.
is a person. So
Okay.
just use the first connector. Go ahead. Use the first connector.
He's the player who scored the goal.
All right. And now change to the second connector.
He's the player that scored the goal.
Very good. Okay. And what do we have on the left?
Can I say he's the player whom scored?
What do you think, guys? Did you hear his question?
We can't.
Why not, Osama?
Because he did the action.
Yeah. Who did the action?
The player.
The subject, the player,
yes.
or in this case, the connector. Who?
We
Right?
use whom only with the objects, right, Mr. Rich?
Bingo. Only with an object. So that is skill 11. This one is skill 12. The connector is the subject. Do you understand? Let's try another example here. Look at the second example. Ibrahim, can you read this second example?
The glass is on the table, contained milk.
Say it again one more time. The glass?
The glass that is on the table contains milk.
Yeah. Actually, it contains juice or some kind of orange drink. Okay. Yes. But it contains orange drink. Okay. The glass that is on the table. No. Can you see here to the left side? Why is there an arrow from number 1 to this word? Anybody? What do you think? Any idea?
Subject.
What is the glass in this example?
Subject.
Aha. That's right. There. We have the subject on the left. Where's the verb?
Contains.
All right. So. All right. We have the glass. We have the verb. Okay. All right. Ali, can you mute, please? It's very noisy. Ali.
Yes.
Can you mute, please?
Okay.
Thank you. Now, we have first subject, glass, first verb, contains. All right. So can you finish explaining this, Yazan, in the middle? What is this in the middle?
Adjective clause.
Yes. And why is it in the middle?
Because it's described the class, the noun.
It describes the subject, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell me the key parts in this clause? What are the key words?
That is
Okay. How about what is that? What is it?
That is that's the connector.
Just a connector? Is it
Connector
just?
and the second subject.
Correct. It's two things. It's connector and the second subject. And what about is?
The second verb.
Very good. Okay. Now, Arkobi, let's read this. The glass.
Yes.
Can you read it? The glass.
Yeah. The glass contains milk.
And here?
The glass is on the table, or the glass it is in the table.
No, it's either the glass is on the table or it is on the table. Okay. No, down here.
The glass.
Mhm.
It's the main clause.
That's right. Is that all?
No. Which is on the table is the adjective clause, contains milk, is second main clause.
Look at this main clause. I got part one.
Part one.
And why is it separated? Why is it separated? What do you think?
Because the adjective clause was in the middle.
That's right. And why is it in the middle? Because
it described the first subject.
The subject. That's correct. You got it. Okay. There's another example here. Osama, can you read this one? The man.
The man is my father.
Yeah.
He just found me.
Good. What are we joining? Two. What are we joining? Two simple sentences, right?
Sentence.
All right.
Yes.
So go ahead. Put them together. Make one sentence.
The man who just found me is my father.
Good. Where is the second subject?
Who?
Or
that.
Yeah. So the connector is also the subject. Now, gentlemen, do you see how many connectors? How many connectors do you see inside of here? How many different connectors do you see? How many do you see?
Three.
Which?
That's
one. That. And
Two.
then who? And again, that. There. That's it, guys. 3 connectors. This skill has 3 connectors. Okay. All right. So.
Mr. Rich.
Yes.
I can use where as a connector.
As an adjective clause subject, no. You can use it as a connector only as a connector, not as a subject.
Mr. Rich.
So skill 12, these connectors, these 3 connectors are not just connectors.
I think it's similar to skill 8, right?
It is. It is. What is skill 8? Skill 8 was noun clause connectors. Noun clause connectors. This one are adjective clause connectors. Yeah. Somebody has a question?
Yeah, me. Can you go up, please?
Yeah.
In the second sentence, shouldn't the adjective be before the noun?
You were listening today to some of the things that I said, but not everything. I said that when you have a series of adjectives like big, black, ugly, cup,
right?
I said those adjectives are in front of the noun, right?
Okay.
Yeah. But a team adjective
different
follows the noun. The adjective clause follows the noun. Do you understand?
Yeah, that means when we use the team adjective, it follows the noun. When we use one adjective or series of adjectives, it's before the noun.
Exactly. That is correct. All right. All right. So let's look down at this example, guys. I'm going to give you 30 seconds, no, 20 seconds to choose your answers quickly. Let me open the poll. Choose alpha, beta, Charlie, delta in the poll. Seven people have done it. 8, 4 more guys, 4 more people. 9, come on, 3 more, 10, 2 more people, 11. All right, time is up. Guess we got 11 people and 1 genie today. Okay. All right, so 11 out of 12. Most of you said beta. 1 said Charlie. All right, who wants Charlie? Who selects Charlie? Come on, be honest. Don't be shy.
Me.
Okay, Rita. So let's take a look at these. Look at this, Rita. Let's find in the example. Can you find any subjects or verbs in the sentence?
Okay. I can find a verb.
Where? Oops.
As.
I don't want to give that to you. Is. Okay. Yeah. Is there another one?
Has.
Yeah. Now, which is the main verb? That's the question.
Has.
Okay. So what about is?
The second verb.
Yeah. So what's missing now?
The subject.
Okay, we're missing one subject in this example. Oh, we're missing 2 subjects. What else is missing?
Connector also.
So we need 2 subjects and we need a connector, don't we? So what do you think about alpha?
It's wrong because there's no connector and it's only one subject.
That's right. Okay. Now, everybody else selected beta. Do you want to change your answer?
Me or them?
You, Rita. I'm asking you.
I want.
Why? Can you tell me why?
Because I choose Charlie. Charlie has the wrong connector, first of all, and only one subject.
You got it. Exactly. What about beta?
It has two subjects. One of them is the notebook and connector and subject at the same time. That is which.
Exactly. And you already told us why Charlie is wrong. How about delta, guys? What's wrong with delta? In the notebook.
Object.
Again, it's an object, right? It's an object. So where is the main clause here, gentlemen? Find the main clause. Where is the main clause?
It's separated.
Yes, separated.
The notebook has.
So the notebook and
has 4 sections.
Has 4 sections. There you go. So the main subject is the notebook. Where is the Al-Harbi? Where is the connector?
Which?
Huh?
Which?
Yeah. And second subject?
And which? Also which?
Right. Also which. Okay. Very good. Where do I put where is the adjective clause? Where does it start? The adjective clause, where does it start?
From which until table.
That is correct.
On the table.
Yeah, which is on the table. Very good, gentlemen. Excellent. Let's move on. Look at the gray box now. Take a look at the gray box, okay? Osama, what do you see here?
Adjective clause connector subject.
And how many are there?
3.
3. Tell me.
Who for people.
Then?
Which for things.
And then?
And that for people and things.
Yeah. Now, on Thursday when we did skill 11, I told you there's a special rule to remember for that. Anybody remember the rule for that? I actually 2 rules. I gave you 2 rules. Nobody? Can
No
you
one.
read it? Read it. Osama, read it.
That never follows a comma.
Ah. When you have a comma, if you put comma that, this is a mistake. It's wrong. You lose marks in TOEFL. And there is a second rule. Does anybody know the second one? So that never follows a comma. And preposition. Can you read that?
Never follows a preposition.
It never follows a preposition. Okay. All right. Now on the left over here, guys, is V1 the same as 1V?
No.
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 So what is V1?
The base.
Base form.
The base form. What is 1V?
First verb.
The first verb. Okay. Alabas. Let's start here with this example. Can you read it?
She needs a
Secretary. Mhm. Who? Finish.
she needs a secretary who types fast.
Can you give us the main parts here, the key parts?
Secretary who types fast.
The key parts?
She needs
What is it?
a secretary.
She.
She is a subject.
Okay.
Needs a verb.
What about secretary?
No, it's not a verb.
It's not a verb, but
Who is a connector? Who
I
types
mean,
is the
I
second
want to
verb.
know what is it though? Secretary. Do you know?
It's a noun. It's a number. It's an object.
But it follows a verb, right?
Yeah.
So if it follows a verb, what does that mean?
Object.
It's an object. Okay. This is an object.
Okay.
Okay. And then next.
Who is a connector and types is the second verb.
Where's the second subject?
I don't know.
Oh. Let me ask you this. You see there's a circle up here, right, Alabas?
Yeah. Oh,
Why
the second subject is who.
See, I put a circle around the connector. I put one line where? One line under
Under
the subject.
the connector. Yeah.
So there's, if you see both a circle, if you see circle and a line, it's two things.
Yes.
Connector
And
and subject. Okay. All right. So where is the first subject in this example? Find the first subject. First subject.
She.
Good. Okay. First verb.
First verb needs.
Good. Okay. Second subject.
Who.
Second verb.
Types.
Good. Where's the main clause?
Who types fast.
Is it the main clause? This is independent.
No, she needs a secretary.
Yeah. There's the main clause. Okay. Okay. Good. Let's do the next formula. Summary. Formula 1. Summary.
A secretary who types fast is invaluable.
Okay. Explain it.
Yeah. A secretary is the subject, first subject.
Good.
And is the first verb.
Okay.
Who is the second subject and connector at the same time. Types is the second verb, and fast is part of the adjective.
That's right. Second subject, second verb. And where's the connector?
Who, and it's the subject at the same time.
Exactly. And where's the main clause?
A secretary is invaluable.
Secretary is invaluable. Okay?
Invaluable.
This clause, main clause, has two parts, right? Why is it
Yes.
separated? Why is it separated?
because the team adjective in the middle,
Right.
and it
Because-
describes the subject.
Exactly. All right. Here we go, guys. Exercise 12. Are you ready? Now you got some questions to challenge you. But first, how do we do the exercise, Majed? Underline.
Underline the subject once
Okay.
and the verbs twice. Circle the connectors, but box around the adjective clause.
Mhm.
Then indict the sentence are correct or incorrect.
Good. Rita, I want you to explain number 1.
Okay.
Look at this example first, and you tell me which formula does it look like Formula 1 or does it look like Formula 2 or 3?
Okay. It is Formula 2.
2. So this one? This is the formula?
No, the last one.
What is it?
Oh, okay. Formula 1.
Why did I change the order and put up? I put Formula 2 and down I put Formula 1.
Because Formula 2 and Formula 3 has the same parts. maybe.
No. Let's remember, what are the 3 positions of a noun in a sentence? What are the 3 positions? Let's put position 1.
The subject.
So stop there. So
Okay.
position 1 is a subject. So Formula 1
Has the subject.
describes the subject.
Mhm.
You understand?
Yeah.
What's the second position?
Object of a verb. Object of a
Right.
preposition.
And the third object. So Formula 2 and 3 is above the example, the first example above. It's Formula 2 and 3 because the clause describes the object in that example. All right. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's why I use 1 for this example. I use Formula 1 here. And above, I use Formula 2 and 3. Okay. Right.
Okay.
So what do you see here now?
Okay.
Which-
The ice cream.
But which
it's
formula again?
It's Formula 1
Because why?
because the adjective describe the subject.
The clause, right?
Okay.
The clause
The
describes the
clause
subject.
describes the subject.
Good. So let's find the verbs and
Okay.
then let's find subjects and things. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. The first verb is has.
How about the first subject?
The first subject is the ice cream.
Okay. And then?
That is connector and the subject at the same time.
Very good.
It's the second subject.
Okay. Good. And then-
is served is the second verb.
There you go. So you got
served. It's
there you go.
the
So
team adjective.
you have a subject, first verb,
Mhm.
right? And it's separated because we have the adjective clause in the middle. It describes the ice cream. Which ice cream? Oh, the ice cream that is served in the restaurant. Okay, let's do number 2 here. Abdulaziz, can you explain number 2? Abdulaziz, what do you think? Do you think it's Formula 1 or do you think it's Formula 2? Can't hear you. You're muted.
I can see the connector, so I can't decide which one.
You can't see a connector. So we need a connector, don't we? So that's a bit difficult, this one. How do we fix it? That's the question. Let's look at the 2 verbs. Okay. On the left.
Subject cars.
Cars.
Are flying.
Is it singular or plural?
Plural.
Okay. And
Are
what about the
trying.
verb? So does the verb match? Does this verb match?
No.
The cars
Yeah.
are trying?
Yeah.
It matches, right? It matches.
Yeah.
Okay. How about the next verb?
are lined.
Okay.
Are lined.
Now, is this singular or plural?
Plural.
Does it match?
Are.
Does it
Yes.
match? Does it
Yes.
match this?
The freeway system.
You see, what is enter here? To enter, what is that? Infinitive.
Object.
Enter is an infinitive, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what is the system? System is
Object.
an object. So there's no subject here, right?
Yes.
No subject here.
Yeah.
Ah.
We have to put a connector.
Where should we put it though?
Before are trying.
But we have two of them. Are trying, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me the connector. Give me the right connector.
Which?
Yeah. Is that the only one?
No, and that.
Yeah. Read it, please, correctly.
The cars which are trying to enter the freeway system are lined up for blocks.
You got it. Exactly. All right, gentlemen, are you ready? Let's do this. Number three, we're going to start with number 3, and I will give you 30 seconds to choose your answer, either correct or incorrect. So let me relaunch the poll. Here we go. Correct or incorrect? Start. We got 10 people, 2 more. 2 more people. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, everybody answered. Okay, now, Houston, we have a problem. 4 people said it's correct, and 8 people said it's incorrect. Who will lose marks in the TOEFL?
Mr. Rich?
Yes.
One for which question? For 1 or 3?
Number 3. We're doing number 3.
I answered 1.
Okay, you answered number 1. Okay, I see. All right. Osama, yeah? You want to explain it?
Yes.
All right, do it.
It's incorrect.
Start with the subjects and verbs first, okay?
Yes, we have I as a first subject.
All right. And then?
And I have first verb.
All right. Okay.
And we have the connector who and the subject and the second subject.
So it's a second,
yes.
It's a subject.
And here we don't have any verb.
Right.
Exactly. So it's incorrect.
That's right. So this example is incorrect.
Yes.
How do we fix it? How can I fix it?
By putting is, who is on the dean's list.
Yeah, you could also use the past verb 2. Okay. Who was on the dean's list? Now, where should I put the box? Where do I put the box?
What?
The box. I want to put a box around the adjective clause.
From who to the end.
Very good. And it describes, what does it describe? It describes which formula? 1 or 2?
2.
Yeah. Everyone is not a subject. It's the object, right? There you go. That's formula. It's actually formula 3 if you're technical, because it follows a preposition, right? Okay. All right, here we go. Number 4, gentlemen. Let's do number 4. Are you ready? I'm going to relaunch. Okay, guys, go ahead. What's wrong with Salman?
I think just it's too easy.
Is it too easy? Well, you wait. They get harder, okay?
Okay.
This is just the first couple examples. All right, gentlemen. Oh, if it's too easy, I still got 5 people and 7. That means you don't, not everyone agrees. All right, let's see. Who said it's correct? Raise your hand if you think it's correct. Okay. All right. Oh, Harvey, let's take you. Why don't we let's find subjects and verbs, okay?
Okay. It is a first subject.
Okay.
Is going. First verb.
Actually, it's 4 parts. Is going.
It's going to be.
Yeah. And then?
Okay. Then which is both subject, second subject and connector.
Oh, good. And then?
Okay. Then begin working, second verb.
There you go. Began. Okay.
Only began.
And you said that which is a connector, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Then
and you,
the
continue.
box from which to the end here. To
So
the
the
end of the
sentence,
sentence.
This, gentlemen, this example is correct. 7 of you just lost marks in TOEFL there. 7 of you guys. This example is correct. So I don't think it's so easy if 7 of you lost marks. Yeah. All right. Let's try another one. We'll see if you get yes, Alabas. Yes.
Why is which not wrong?
Sorry?
I think it's a wrong connector, which is
What does it describe?
Same question.
the man. Isn't it who just began working here?
Oh my God. You know what? I lost marks on the TOEFL.
I think it's who just began working here.
Oh, you got it. Well done. Yes, you deserve 530. Yes, that's right. You are absolutely correct. Guys, did you understand what he said?
Yeah, we should use
Yes, we should use. So
not which.
This is the wrong connector. I can't fix it right now, but I'll fix it later. And I will, when I upload the image, on YouTube, I'll fix it first. But
Can
yes,
you repeat the correct connector, please?
Yeah. Can you, Alabas, give us the correct example?
It is going to be very difficult to work with the man who just began working here.
Yeah. So actually the problem, you see, which just began working here, which is only for things, but the man is a person. Very good. The teacher is not so good tonight. Okay, the teacher is the student. All right, good. Should be the man who, right? Or you could say that. All right, let's move on. Let's try the next one, okay? Number 5. Okay. Oops, I don't want to give away the answers. Here we go. Let's start. You got 30 seconds. Choose now. Okay, 2 more people. Come on, that's 10, 11. One more. Done. Okay. All right, we got 4 and 8. 4 and 8. All right. So, Yazan, did you say it's correct?
No, I said it's incorrect.
Okay, so you want to explain it? What do you think?
Okay.
Subjects and verbs.
The first subject is dog.
All right.
The dog.
Yeah. And then?
That is the connector and the second subject.
Okay.
Leads is the second verb. And was is the first verb. So it's a double subject, extra subject.
Yeah, well, you see it. You see the problem? Yeah. We have it. And then the second verb was tightly locked. Where do I put the, well, you said that is a connector. Where do I put the box?
From that to vault.
Good. So this example is incorrect, right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. There you go. That leads to the vault. All right. Well done. All right, guys, you ready for the next one? Let's see. Go ahead. Number 6, gentlemen. That's 5 guys. Come on. Get 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. All right. Well done. In the poll. Okay, so we got 10 of you said it's correct, 2 said it's incorrect. Okay, so explain, who thinks it's incorrect? Who? Okay, Al-Harbi. Who else? Anybody else? Who else thinks it's incorrect? Come on, 2 people said it's incorrect. All right, Khalid, you want to try to explain it? Let's find the subjects and verbs, Majid, you want to find the subjects and verbs?
Yes.
Go ahead.
The neighbors, it's subjects, report verb.
Okay. Reported is a verb.
Who is connector and subject.
Okay.
And was trying is verb 2.
Well, trying to break all of this. Not verb 2, it's second verb, right? Second verb. Okay. And then you said it's where's the connector?
Yeah.
Where's the connector?
Who? Connector who?
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Do you think this is incorrect?
Yes, I think.
Why?
See the man and the car and the man.
You think the man? What is the man?
Double subject. Like.
Is it a double subject? We have a verb here, right?
No.
Reported is a verb.
Object, I think, the man.
Aha. It follows a verb, right? Yeah. So it is an object. Okay. That's an object. So this gentleman, this example.
I was confused with one thing at the last. I see it all correct, but I see the last 3 words. I was confused. The car to the police, into the car to the police.
All right, but remember, you have to remember your prepositions, right? Right?
Yes.
Preposition. This is a prepositional phrase, right? You've got into, preposition, and here's an object. To, also preposition, object. Okay? Yeah. So we know over here, no subjects, right? The no subjects because we only have objects there. Okay? All right, let's do this. Number 7, gentlemen. Are you ready? Number 7. Go ahead. 2 more. Come on. It's 11. 11 guys. One more. One more person. There we go. 12 people. Okay. Oh my God. Everybody said the same thing. Everyone said it's incorrect. Okay. So let's see. Who hasn't had a chance to explain anything? Osama, go ahead.
It's incorrect because we have 2 verbs.
Okay.
2 verbs.
Go ahead. Tell us.
These plants, first subject.
That's right.
And it can only survive first verb.
Okay.
In the environment is second verb. And we can't have a second verb in a sentence.
Yeah. So what's missing then?
Second subject.
Yeah. Where do I put it?
Wait.
Extremely human.
That is.
Exactly. That or which. That or which is extremely human.
I have a question, Mr. Raj.
Yes, Al-Shamari.
Can we consider it as the first formula?
If it's the first formula, then it should describe the subject, right? The subject.
Can we say that these plants who can only...
Wait a minute. Okay. Just a second. Does this describe the subject? Or do you think this is the clause?
Yeah,
the adjective clause. You think that's the adjective clause?
I think it is.
All right. I understand what you're saying, but Al-Shamari, let's think of this. All right. Let me go back a little bit. If we put the box here, all right. If we put a box here, this verb or this subject, plants, should match this verb. Right? In Formula 1. Does it match? Does this verb match this subject?
It should be are.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm glad you asked. That's a great question. But here is the thing: is this is a plural subject, right?
Yes.
Plural subject here, but this verb is not plural.
Singular.
It's singular. They don't match. Okay, because they don't match. Yes, you cannot put it's not Formula 1. It is not Formula 1.
Thank you, Mr. Rich.
You're welcome. All right, number 8, guys, are you ready? Here we go. Okay, that's 7, 8. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. One person hasn't answered. There we go. All 12 people. Okay. Harvey, is that you again? No. All right. Who said correct this time? Come on. Shamari said correct. Anybody else? And Majid. Okay. Majid, you did one before. So Shamari, why don't you do this one, number 8?
Okay. The boss meets. The boss is the first subject.
Okay.
Meets is the first verb.
All right.
With is the connector and subject.
Connector. With.
It's a proposition.
You have to be careful, you guys. Look at the spelling. You know that which is WH.
Okay.
You see the mistake, right?
Yes.
No, I'm very glad. I'm very glad that you made that mistake so that other people can remember. You have to learn from your mistakes, right?
Yes.
With is a preposition, gentlemen. So find the next. Is there another subject?
Who is the connector?
Okay. And
They is the second verb.
and then
Yeah.
verb?
That's
No verb?
it. Have
plus verb 3.
Okay, have surface.
Okay. Is that all? Are there any more things I should know? Any more things we should know? What do you think,
Who
Arkobi?
is another subject also?
Huh? Sorry?
The connector is also a subject.
Oh, we have connector is also a subject.
We will have double subjects.
Exactly. Double
Who and
subject, gentlemen. So what should I do? How do I fix it?
Delete they.
And which formula is this, by the way? Is this formula 1 or 2?
1.
Does it describe the subject or the object?
The object.
The object, right? Describes the object. Okay.
Formula 3, right?
Yes, because this is a preposition. That's right. Object of a preposition and the noun or adjective clause. Okay, here we go, guys. Number 9. Are you ready? We're almost done. Two more. If you have to go, you can go.
Question.
Yeah.
What does have surpassed mean?
Well,
yes.
You know the tense, it's perfect, right? Present perfect.
Yes.
When you surpass means you go past something or you go above it. Okay? So the boss meets with any production workers who have surpassed their quotas. So quota just means the minimum number you must do. When you surpass the quota, you go above it. You do more. All right, go ahead, guys. That's seven people. I need, it's 8. 4 more. 3 more. Okay, 2 more, guys. 1 more. Done. It's 11. Somebody, oh, there we go. All right. So, who said incorrect? Come on. Don't be shy. Who said incorrect this time? Anybody? Come on. Who was it a mistake? No? Okay. Well, how about Ibrahim? Ibrahim, I want you to explain number 9.
Okay. First, the sales clerk.
Sales clerk.
Yes,
What is that?
Subject.
That's
First
right.
subject.
First subject. And then?
Then
we forgot to fix. I forgot to fix that one up there. But you see, we removed the second subject, right? Okay. And now number 9. I'm sorry. Sales clerk. Then
run is the first verb.
That's right. Okay.
Then after is the connector or
is it a connector?
No.
Here, not in this skill, it's not a connector.
Not connector.
No. Remember, it's sometimes a preposition.
Yes, it's preposition.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, the woman, second subject.
Really? So after the preposition?
No, objective.
Okay. And then?
Then who is the second subject?
All right.
Then had left is the second verb.
Had left. There you go.
Yes,
and
then her is the object.
Okay. Her is the object. Her, not her, but her credit card.
Her credit card.
Right. So is this correct?
This is correct.
Bingo. Where is the clause? The adjective clause.
Who had left her credit card?
Exactly. All right. Last one, gentlemen. Here we go. Number 10. Are you ready? Let's do it. Six, seven people. Come on, 8. Come on. 9, 10. 2 more. All right. We're done. Okay. All right. Okay. Who said correct? Ashamari. All right. Ashamari. Let's dissect this. Let's see. Find subjects and verbs, okay?
The shoes is the subject.
All right.
Was is the first verb. Was unsaid.
Was? Okay.
I thought it was the first formula.
Oh, you thought it was the other formula. Now let's think about this, okay? Now, Ashemari, you suggest this is you said it's a subject, and
yes.
that is correct. Yeah. Is that singular? Is that singular or plural?
The same mistake. Okay.
You got it. It is the same mistake. So this is plural, right?
Yeah.
And does it match? Does it match this verb?
It doesn't match.
They don't match. This,
okay.
This is good practice, because when you take the TOEFL exam, you will see some examples like this. Okay. So how do we fix this? What should I do? So we have how many connectors do we have?
To that and which?
Yeah, we have 2 connectors.
Yeah.
So, and what about subjects?
The dress is the second subject.
Is it? Or is the connector?
Oh, it's the connector and the subject at the same time.
So how do we fix this example? This is incorrect, obviously. How do we fix it, though? That's the question.
We should delete the dress.
We should remove the dress?
I think.
What was, okay, it says that was on sale. This is an adjective clause, right?
Yes.
So what, it should describe a noun, right?
Oh, it describes the dress. Okay.
Aha, that's right. So what do I do?
Delete which?
That's right.
Okay.
There you go, gentlemen. And that, you guys, is skill 12. Osama, you still think it's too easy, huh?
Just this.
Oh, just the question that I got
Yes,
wrong. Just the one that I got wrong.
No.
Mr. Rich, here in the last sentence, can we use was, or should we use were? Because the shows is plural.
Rita, so you didn't listen carefully. So this is plural, right, Rita?
Okay. Yeah.
Shoes is plural. This is not. This is singular, right?
Okay.
Why is this singular? Because does this describe the shoes?
Okay.
Or does it
describe the dress? Okay. Got it.
You got it? Yes,
Yeah.
Arkobi. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Rich.
You're welcome. Arkobi, your sound is off. Still off. While he's fixing his sound, I'm going to go up here and I'm going to change this. What should that be, guys? That is incorrect. And why? What's the problem?
Because of which choose it to whom.
That's right.
We replace who.
Yes.
Yeah, so I need to put, I'm going to cross off connector, which, okay, cross that off. And then we need to put in, oops. And then, as you said, we need to put which connector, guys? Tell me the connector.
Who
That
or
or
that?
who.
That
Yeah, I should put who,
or that.
or I put that. Both of them are possible, right?
Which one is the best?
It doesn't matter. They mean exactly the same thing. But one thing you should remember, okay, that something I mentioned before is the rule about that. What is the rule you should remember?
Doesn't follow
Doesn't
preposition.
come with comma.
Yeah. So never, never, never put that after a comma. Also, never, never, never put that
After preposition.
after a preposition, okay? Let's see.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I hear you now. Go ahead and speak.
In the last question, can I delete that instead of which and say it as the shoes which match the dress were on sale?
That's possible, sure. Yeah, that is possible. But this is, I think this correction is you have to do just one thing, just remove one word. Okay.
Yeah.
In your case, we have to remove a word and change a one. So that's 2 steps, right?
Yeah.
But this is just one step. Okay. The shoes matched the dress that was on sale.
Because I thought about that.
That's a very good point, Arkobi. That's a very good point. It's possible. It's possible we keep the connector which the shoes which match the dress. And in your explanation, it's Formula 1, right? The shoes which match the dress were on sale. That is possible, but that's 2 steps. That's why I selected Formula 2, because with Formula 2 we have 1 step only. Just remove which. You got it? All right, gentlemen. It's already 7:17. I think it's Salah. It's time to pray, and then it's time for me to go eat. All right, guys.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rich.
You're welcome.
See you
tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Inshallah.